So, what now? Feels good to see you, actually. I felt like I was a little alone there for a while. Well, alone with Troy, which is worse.
What do you expect for a new superstar? Besides, I wanted to see how you did on your own, sink or swim.
And this is swimming?
I should say so. I meant what I said before. You have free reign and creative control from here on out. So get out there, be bold, make mistakes. I'll cover you with upper management, whatever happens.
How do I get started?
Oh, so now you want guidance from management? I don't know. Talk to the other veteran superstars you admire and see where your experiences lead you. And remember, this isn't an opportunity everyone is so lucky to receive. You're going to want to take some big swings if you want to make the most of this.
You're certainly making waves around here.
You've made some waves yourself, in WWE and outside too.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
That sounds overwhelming, to have to juggle everything.
Yeah. Hey, if you're interested in expanding your reach into Hollywood, would you want to do the web series? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah, I know. So a special thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest to you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Here comes the big cheese. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Xia Li is not here to make friends. She is here to compete.
One of a kind in this division is a vicious, dangerous martial artist and master of wushu.
She is more than ready to be the master of the squared circle. I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy, even for you two.
Boom! A forearm smash. Well-executed arm drag. Xia gets her back.
Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Side kick on the mark. Oh, what a clothesline. Endless kicks to the gut. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
She saw that one coming. Kick down low.
Code red. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Whip back into the ring. Lee may be realizing that her competition won't be one to back down either.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Counter after counter. Tossed into the corner.
Places their opponent all the way on the top rope. You got to wonder what's going through their mind on their opponent trying to thwart their plans, but the superstar planning their attack now. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Look at the shots to the back of the neck. What in the world are they planning here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Avalanche, Poison Rana. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Zaya gets out of the way. There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Oh, look out. Whoa, look out.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Boom. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And Xia Li is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lee needs to figure things out. To the bitter end.
Lands the crossbody.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Oh, impressive counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Zaya needed.
Yeah, Zaya's survival instinct's taking over there. Wow.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She's fighting back.
Sequence of reversals there.
She's sent flying into...
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
Avalanche Poison Rana.
Ooh. Oh, axe handle.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Ooh, timely counter by Lee.
Expected that one.
And she had Zaya's number there. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Target is set on Lee. She's in peril. To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
Glazed eyes on Zaya now.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Ali!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight. Oh, European uppercut.
Take off. Senton from the apron.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Driven into the barricade. And a big boot.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
She's into the ring again.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Uh-oh. Way too...
God, that's a bad landing.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Boom! Mistake made by Jayne. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Watch out.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Jayne out of there in a hurry. Way to steer clear. Oh, and she got out of there. And
Oh! What a lariat! Goes into the pin.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
That offense really hitting her hard.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
elbow puts an end to that.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end. Jacy's in big jeopardy here. To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
That might have knocked Jayne out for good.
Cover. 2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Ali!
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. But so far, no harm done. I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not some probably fake internet poser. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Make it...
The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
Kat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
Counters that. Arm drag, nicely done. She returns the favor there.
These two having an answer for everything. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Snapmare. Oh, and a rolling neck snap. Oh,
Double leg drop.
the fatigue is setting in for her. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Vicious right hand. Just brutalizing their opponent.
Tegan gets fended off. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. Oh! She says, no thanks. Comes back into the ring. Ouch! Caught her.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
And Tegan escapes danger.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
My friends, we have reached for the bitter end.
Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Knox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes. She's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Knox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The Flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity. Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities, and they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
I want to co-star with Batista. I love the fashionable outfits and Dutch angles of an indie film.
Perfect! Ah! I think there'll be a strong hat component to your wardrobe, too. So you'll dig it. I'll let the casting director know you're in! I'll talk to your people around here, too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break, first team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Batista money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there. Yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in the suspicious sandwich based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
Zoe Stark is here to face a mystery opponent.
The following contest
It's the captain of the silver screen.
and from Kiev, Ukraine, Ali!
I gotta hand it to the Cap. That was quite the arrival, and she looks like $1 million. Hollywood suits her.
Then maybe she ought to take the first bus back.
It's time for the superstar with the X Factor to dazzle the WWE Universe.
There is so much buzz over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the Cap back. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Stark with some agility. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Climbs back inside.
Wow, look at that agility.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
She's taking command of the situation.
Oh! She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And down.
Oof.
And now she's climbing to the top.
Uh-oh. Way too... No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Tossed back into the ring.
We've arrived. It's about time. The bitter end. Oof. Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Counter from Stark.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
She got, oh, look out. It's on now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating that should do it right there.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
The close of this match is just ahead.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
She was clearly waiting for that. On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Oh, my Lord.
Go behind. German 9.
What are they going to do here?
Leg snap. Bang! This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Throws her back in from ringside.
Zoe setting it up. C3. He's looking for the win.
Makes the cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
My friends, we have reached the bitter end. Oof.
Cover. There's two. What a win.
Here is your winner, Ali!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Kappa has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
In the end, Zoe Stark suffered damage and couldn't recover.
This is not what Zoe Stark had in mind.
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite Dave Bautista in the indie film The Suspicious Sandwich, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got going on?
You certainly can. Do you want an autograph or something?
You're so funny. I don't get autographs. Do you want one?
I'm good, but how can I help you?
I just see everything you're doing. In the ring, you're winning. You're awesome. Outside of the ring, movies, web shows, and that adorable captive audience thing. By the way, I totally got how the title was playing off your nickname. I don't think most people did, but I got it. Anyway, the one thing I think is missing from the whole Cap charismatic universe is me.
No offense, but I'm not really looking for a
But are you looking for an assistant? You do have a lot going on, and I'd be great at it. I can get you in and take you to all the best spots, snap pics with you.
Wow, that's a lot. But I do have a match in Japan coming up, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed juggling it all. But it's more work than what you described. I'd be looking for someone who could help arrange travel, maybe do a little research on some guests for captive audience, answer some basic publicity requests and emails, that sort of stuff. Probably not you.
Are you kidding me? I love buying plane tickets and digging up dirt on your guests. Sign me up. Plus, I'm on my phone all the time. Could this be more perfect?
It would be great to have some help. I've got a match against Dakota Kai, and with all this on my plate, I've barely had time to get to the gym. Maybe it's worth a try.
Yes, tell me what I can do.
I'll give you a list and see what you can tackle. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I do have some ring gear at the dry cleaners, and it'd be great if you could grab that.
So cliche. I love it. Send me everything, not a problem, and you get yourself to the gym.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Kiev, Ukraine, Ali!
Why are you putting on sunglasses, Saxton?
Because the brightest superstar in WWE is on her way to the ring. Come on, Corey.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai might not be the biggest superstar in the women's division, but her offense is another story. Devastating kicks and strikes, unrelenting aggression. Don't judge a book by its cover, because Dakota is as dangerous as they come.
You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of a Dakota Kai kick.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
What agility. Nice arm drag. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh!
Enziguri finds its mark.
That offense taking a toll on her. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Gosh. Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
To the bitter end.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Great drop kick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Boom. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Kick to the gut.
What are we going to see next? Slingshot guillotine to leg drop.
She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Moonsault. Treating the torso to yet another attack. Maybe
Shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
I had that well scouted.
To the gut.
Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
Dakota can't come back from that.
Way too...
Diving moonsault. For the win. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Ali!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
Have such a great time in Japan. I'm feeling so good about this trip for you.
Thanks. I have to admit, it was nice to fully focus on training. I felt better facing Dakota Kai than I have in a while. And I can't remember the last time I got to the airport this relaxed. Do you have my flight info?
So glad to be of service. Flight info, fun wrinkle. Apparently, it's a whole different day in Japan right now. Who knew? Anyways, time zones are really confusing and your flight's not for another 8 hours. But no worries. You're here now, and we have a car there to take you straight from the airport to the Japan Dome for your match.
I don't even get to check into my hotel first? That's a long flight, Chelsea.
There won't be any time for that. It's already tomorrow there. Crazy, right? Anyway, good news is I got you into the absolute best sushi restaurant in Tokyo after your match. You're welcome.
I'm sure it'll be great, assuming I'm not too tired and can still eat solid foods.
You're in luck. They have amazing soups. You'll love it. And since you'll be gone for a bit, I should totally have time to grab that dry cleaning before you get back.
Thanks. And please do.